So many apologies to the people who just got 2 notifications in the space of 2 minutes. But the Xbox pulled the same shit that it pulled the other week. So when it happened last week, it was the first time I've ever seen it. Now it's happened twice in a week. Fucking motherfuckers. And again, more cursing in the first minute of a YouTube video. Although, in my defense, this is not my fault. This is fucking Xbox's fault for getting me wound up. Bunch of fucking knob goblins. I may as well just open them all up now. I was literally about to say, I only like opening up 2 at a time, so that I'm doing the 2 that are linked with that main story mission. But as I said that, Xbox fucking shit itself, and I clicked into that when I didn't mean to, and it meant the wee star above its head disappeared. So I may as well just fucking do them all now. God, I'm so fucking angry. Really, really angry. If it's fucking one thing going wrong, and then I fix it, and then something else fucking goes, and then I fix that, and then another fucking problem comes, and then I fix that, and it's back to the first problem, and then I fix that again, and we're back to this one. Really, really fucking grinding my gears.
Let us begin.
I don't even know what I'm doing now as well. Completely lost track of everything.
To work?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
I don't know what the qualifications are to be able to sleep with this woman. It flummoxes me, because sometimes it lets my character sleep with her, and other times it doesn't. I don't know, is it tied to the race of your Inquisitor, the gender of your Inquisitor? I'm pretty sure I've done both genders.
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these Duparacets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
The Duparacets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Duparakets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is
What the
too
fuck's wrong
much
with
that
being
what
either
you
of
do
those?
causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
I don't think we'll be missed from the party for a while.
Are you quite serious?
For the pleasure of your company, Minister. Absolutely.
Lock the door. And fetch me some pillows.
Inquisitor.
He spent his life in the circle. Perhaps a tailored coat from Valrayo? He can't wear armor all the time.
He will appreciate the gesture, Lady Ambassador.
That's a polite way of saying he wouldn't like it, isn't it? I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Going back to fucking Valwayo, but just fucking left it. Doesn't really matter who we bring. No, fucking breaking news. Hulk Hogan is fucking dead after suffering a cardiac arrest at home. So sad. Too bad. Did I get that the wrong way around? I think I did. Anyway.
You know, I met Madame de Fer once, years ago at an imperial ball.
Impressive. Did she say anything to you?
She said I was short, and she patted me on the head.
I suppose that's something.
Yeah, I was only putting that over there so I can see it. Yeah, you get back to licking your little toy. Mm-hmm. You're such a good girl.
I received a letter from the
Yep.
House of Repose, Your Worship.
Daddy knew you were going to do
They
that.
acknowledge their contract is
There
null
you go.
and void. There's no longer a price on my life. They also send their compliments on how handily you dispatched their agent pretending to be the Comte.
They're a polite bunch of ruthless murderers. I'll give them that.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
Yeah, that is what you call self-defense.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
Yeah, but you're missing the point that for him to grow into the man that he could have been, you would have to be fucking dead.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion, forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montillier, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
Now we're talking.
Celine offers stability and the game we know.
I'm trying to trigger a bit of dialogue between Iron Bull and Dorian.
Then the Maker said, "To you, my second born, I grant this gift. In your heart." Here lies the abyss, the well of all souls. From these emerald waters.
I don't know.
Worthy of a lost love.
Things I do for you, dog. Sitting like this is really, really sore on the base of my back.
He likes them. Truly?
Very much, Lady Ambassador.
It's just butter and sugar. Ferelden taste is so simple. We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Al Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside the Skyhold know
I'm
what
gonna have
bind
to
us
put this leg up at least.
you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Valroyo's citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Yeah, say she loves us all.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cared for us, always, as she walked by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Valroyo.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Inquisitor.
Let's see what we have.
Just gonna check this. I'm 99% certain it doesn't matter who does this one, but I wanna fucking check. I'm sending them all out on really long ones, so I don't even have to fucking think about it again. Fuck's sake. Every time I tried typing the keyboard wouldn't pick up the T and kept starting with the H. Yeah, it doesn't matter who does this one.
Inquisitor?
A forge like this, who needs the view?
Is there no Ferelden Draper? Oh, there's her. You want a treat? Whatever you want. Yes, I will bring them to you. You don't have to move. They're steak and chip flavor treats. You get like long, skinny ones as the chips, and then wee mini steaks. Your mouth watering already? Mm-hmm. There you go. All done, one go. Mm-hmm. All done. There you go. Oh, they're nice statues. Wonder do any of them have codex entries?
Inquisitor.
No? Right, let's go and do Varric's mission. Put that back over there. Oh.
Inquisitor. Nothing to report, sir.
After you, Nana. Such a mouthy child.
I really dislike this mission. Because I really dislike the change, the lore on who created Bianca. Because in Dragon Age 2 they told us it was Garat. Now it's Bianca. So I hate that for a start. And then she's such an unlikable character. Like, she gave out the location of the tag. Okay, she didn't know that it was an agent of Corypheus. But she shouldn't have gave it to anyone at all. Then she comes and lies about it to get us to fix it, putting my life in danger and Varric's life in danger. Then at the end, she has the brass neck to say, if you get Varric hurt, I'll fucking kill you. Anyway, you put him in more fucking danger by giving away the tag's location. Coming here to the Inquisition in person puts him in danger with the Carta. And then getting us to go and fight fucking Darkspawn on your behalf put him in fucking danger. But you're going to threaten me? She's right up there for like my most disliked character in Inquisition. Off the top of my head, I can't think of one to dislike more. I'm really struggling. I can't come up with one.
Finally.
She is my most
Started to
despised
think you weren't
character.
coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of Deep Roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
I must say, so lass, you look rather fucking spiffy in your new outfit.
this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Ah, fuck. Ah.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Also, what really annoys me, she's a married woman with an ongoing affair with fucking Varric. Fucking cheating bitch. Hate cheaters. And you can spur me all that fucking, oh, they're fucking soulmates. The marriage was a marriage of convenience or strategy, and balls. When you're married, you're married. End of fucking story.
What's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
And also, wrong. If you play as a dwarf in Origins, you are most definitely a surfacer, and you most definitely end up a paragon. So,
Seal the tunnel before more darkspawn join us.
that'd be that tunnel that's already sealed. That one.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Oh. You just want scratchies. Mm-hmm. There, you put your wee head there. There you go. Oh, I am sorry, dog, but I need 2 hands to play Xbox. I can give you wee intermittent strokes every now and again, but I can't just be sitting scrubbing you the whole time.
Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
So again, that would be another time where she put Varric in danger. So it's okay if she puts him in danger on the regular, but it is totally not okay for me to put him in any kind of danger.
How long are you gonna be in Orlais, do you think?
As long as this weird shit is going on, at least. Maybe longer. Why?
You'll have to stop by before Bogdan gets back. You should see my new workshop.
Oh,
See what I can
workshop.
do. You know your family will kill me if I stop by, right?
They're not gonna kill you.
You always say that, and they always send assassins.
So multiple times, she is responsible for assassins being sent after him, but I can't put him in danger. God, you're the biggest fucking hypocrite I've ever met in my entire life. Well, you're second to Anders.
There you are. They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
You were the one who leaked the Tig's location.
It's not like that. Not...
Oh, it's exactly like that.
Shit. When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to help your brother, don't you? I just wanted to figure it out.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium... it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
That name means something to you, Varric?
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
You'll have to answer for all the damage you've done.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This
No,
isn't one of
we
your
didn't
machines.
fix it.
You can't
I
just
fixed
replace
it.
a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Oh, for pity's sake, would you two just get a room?
Sorry, Inquisitor. We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Bitch, one, you couldn't on your best fucking day, and two, is now really the fucking time to threaten me? After admitting all the fucked up shit you've done? God, it's put me in a bad mood now. Oh. I think cheating on her husband, giving away the location of Red Lyrium to Corypheus, lying to us to put the blame on us to fix her problem, getting multiple assassins sent after Varric, and then finishing it by threatening to feed me my own innards.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the Tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do. There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in. Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too.
Nope, hey, Veer.
Well, are you in?
You can't see me waving at you because AD cam's engaged.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Just one thing lets this little cutscene down. And here it comes.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
It's not a joke,
That's how
but somebody at
it's true. I
BioWare
could never
thinks
put that
it's
in
the
a book.
funniest joke
Too
of all
unlikely.
time because it gets told by someone in Origins, it gets told twice by 2 different people in Dragon Age, it gets told 2, maybe 3 times in Inquisition, and I'm not sure about Veilguard.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of
All
the Tira
different
Tower,
variations
dark as the
of
bottom of a well.
someone was naked
The
in
keepers
front of
swore up and
a
down
large
it was
group of
safe,
people,
but some of
and
the
they
hunters
behaved
started
like they
hearing
were in
voices in the middle
fully
of the night.
clothed. Oh, fuck me, somebody catch my ribs.
They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight the whole way back
Oh,
to their village.
there's another one. Fucking 2 minutes after the first one.
You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say a word.
Someone's naked in front of a whole group of people. Oh.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving.
And I think
don't want
nobody
to witness our
fucking
commander's
catches on
walk
to.
of shame back to the barracks.
Sarah
Well, I
is
do.
under the table right now,
It comes
getting a face full of
I
Cullen
didn't know
Wanger.
it came off.
And she's literally sitting right underneath him.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Who's that? Did I win?
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
The blood wouldn't be on your hands, mate. It would be on her hands. She would be the one building weapons of mass destruction to give to everybody.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Carry on.
I think that's everything, so we'll get the Exalted plane started. We'll do, like, with all of these maps, I like to break them down into little sections. Do everything within a section, move to the next one, so on, so on. Usually we would go up and then right and work our way all the way around. But if we go left, we'll get to meet the elves quicker, and we'll get to do Solus's mission, in which he leaves and we need to go back to Skyhold to find him. So that'll be a nice wee stopping off point for us tonight. Or today. Oh, you want that other toy that fell on the floor?
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile.
Oh,
This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
This is where the elves made their last stand, isn't it?
Ah, you've studied the Dales. Yes.
Or I am
When
Dalish.
offered a chance to lay down their arms and surrender, they refused.
This rebel group. Tell me more about them.
They seem to be simple deserters, tired of fighting and dying for either the Empress or the Grand Duke. Now they want the Dales for their own. Worse, they're more organized than we anticipated. Be wary.
What else can you tell me?
Scouts have sighted Dalish elves. There must be a clan camped somewhere on the plains.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence. Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Inquisitor, I have something for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
anyone stop these things?
Are you Imperial Army?
I must tend to our fallen. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
Oh. Right, Edie, we're gonna have to... Something's gonna have to move here.
You feel spirits are being deliberately drawn here.
We'll have to find them.
There, bring this back here. If you move it over to there again, you're going down on the floor. The way she had it dangling off the edge of the recliner, I was having to pinch it in my feet to make sure it didn't fall to the floor. And I sat like that for 10 minutes until I couldn't sit like that no more. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh. Yep, that's the end of that fucking toy. You can have that one back. Oh.
Freemen bastards. Causing trouble for everyone. Demons, deserters, rebels, mages.
Could use an heir right now. They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts. Maybe
I
we got
retook the
word
wrong
from
parts.
But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down. It must be magic. But the...
He was trying to bind a spirit.
You spoke of seeing death and destruction. Did you fight in a war?
There are struggles across Thedas at any given time. I doubt you would have heard of it.
An elven skirmish?
In a manner of speaking. And you?
I was a soldier, and well, you know how it is.
I do indeed.
I just remembered something. There's a part that if you want to complete the quest and the mosaic, you have to destroy the Dalish graves. I mean, I always feel bad about doing it, but now I'm an actual fucking Dalish. Don't know if I'll even be able to do it. Oh, Sack Racing, how's it going, bud? Pug. A little fawn pug. How's your day been? Sorry, I don't see your messages right away. It's because I've had to put the camera over there to capture her, and it means my chat window is sitting miles away from me and not directly in front of the TV. She's my wee best mate, aren't you? Mm-hmm. I'd say for like the last 12 years, she's been with me for like the longest time we ever go apart. She was in the overnight in the hospital for one night, and that was it. Isn't that right? Mm-hmm. Right, this is your last treat before dinner. Your very last one. There. She's a wee pug, so she has the naturally sad face all the time. And I give into it all the time.
Looks like you need help.
Do you have any pets? I'd be genuinely lost without her.
The dead should stay dead, wouldn't you say, friend?
Seems to be a lot of trouble in these parts.
Let's put it mildly. The war has stopped, but now the dead are walking. Funny though. I've been watching these undead, and they seem focused on the Shem armies. As if, well, why wouldn't someone want to kill humans, huh?
Well, he's got a point. We're going to put you down on the floor for a little while, Doggo. His daddy's back's really sore and he needs to move. Oh, I know, I know. Such a hard life you have.
Is your clan nearby?
We've been camped for weeks in the fields to the west. The war between the lions made passage through the dirt difficult.
I would keep her up with me all the time.
If you find the clan, tell Keeper how and I'll continue the hunt. And perhaps find a safer route through the plains.
If I could, but
What's
just
That's what we call this place.
it's pretty much my life. Whether I'm sitting in this chair, laying down on my bed, or anywhere. I lie or sit for like 10-15 minutes, and the pain it'll build up. Mainly in like my hips or my knees or my ankles or right at the very base of my spine. And then after 10-15 minutes, I'll shift my body weight. You know, I'll move it over onto the other hip, or I'll lean back, or I'll lift my leg. I'll just move my body around until it eases the pain where it was. And then it'll take it like 10-15 minutes to build up in a new place. So it's just constantly shifting every 10-15 minutes. And whenever she's up here, it's just a small area for her to sit in. I can't fucking shift at all.
I must be going.
Very well. Be safe.
I wonder if the elves will ever find...
like mad. It's the more you itch at them, the worse they get. Yes, little doggo, you have got 30 minutes until feeding time.
Not fancy, but it fills the belly. You can never do.
This is part of a larger set.
The Inquisition ended the war between the Mages and Templars. The Mages have joined the Inquisition. Only a few of them out of apostates are still fighting.
Well, fine. How it is to accept.
Don't know. Should we do the daily stuff first? If we do, I don't think we'll have enough time. wasn't even an enemy. It was a ram, and it is now miles away, and it still won't let me pick up my fucking thing. Yeah, we'll go and do Solus's bit, and then go back to the Skyhold to see him.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We're not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Bandits, most likely.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no. My friend. Ah!
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted with the fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please.
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Tel Abalos en Asel Atalin. Mamilava Halani. Mala Soledinadas, Maglani Mitinan.
Manu Vinin. Dareth Shira.
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help it.
Now, I must endure.
Let me know if I can help.
You already have. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just the spirit that the book said it could help us.
Damn them all. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
When you charge at them, you make them hit you.
Ideally. That's why my armor's heavier than yours.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
Oh, hey, New Year.
Always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Don't know, should I ask them? Will that disappear from a... Okay, we'll try it.
Where did you go?
If it...
Found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade with my friend. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
It's been so long since I could trust someone.
I know.
I'll work on it. And thank you.
Oh, as well go and grab our plants while we're here.
Were you there? Did you see what they did?
I don't know, do I want to do this scene or not yet? Well, I don't know, is it going to trigger the scene? With, like, your romance? No, I'll leave it until we get back from the Exalted Plains. Yes, little doggo. It is 18 minutes until you get fed. Same time as every other night.
Inquisitor.
Excuse me? Hey! Where you go?
Good day.
Unauthorized. Going well, I hope.
It is indeed, my friend, it is indeed. I'm gonna get over and get the wee Dailies camp opened up, and we'll talk to all the people in it. And then we'll save it, and that's where we'll pick it up later. So then, later, camps about here, there's quite a few fucking quests to get activated. But tonight's stream, we'll do all down here. We'll head up this way and work our way across. Fast travel back to here, and then go and do this big fucking section. If we get all that done, so when you get all that done, there's a river here that you need to go to the war table to get the bridge fixed, and then there's a stone passageway that's blocked over here. You need to go to the war table to get the bricks moved. So if we could get up to that point later on tonight, I'd be happy with that. Oh my fucking eyes. I swear, if it's not one thing on this useless fucking body of mine, it's something else. It's highly irritating. Almost as irritating as the fucking Xbox. Being a proper see you next Tuesday.
seem to be the rest of them.
Anethera, sister. May I ask, traveling these plains, have you come across a golden Hala? I fear human soldiers may kill her. If she would only draw close, I could gain her trust. I could protect her.
And now get on. I've heard stories of such a creature.
Yes. Some of us believe she comes to the people in times of great need.
Why do you think soldiers hunt your Hala?
Pelts and horns sell for gold in gem markets, I hear. And if they were gold. The rest are out.
Under Tishan, my sister.
Under Tishan, do you too, mate?
This place from which we all came. So beautiful. Even with scars left by the Shemlin War and all the troubles that followed.
Why do elves call this plain the Dearth?
Have you not heard the story, Delay? When the people settled here, we called it Dearth of Erin. The promise. But the Dales were promised to us by Andraste. It is still the Dearth to us. Even if the Shemlin give it a name that recalls our destruction.
What troubles you, Harn?
Where do we start, Delay? The armies cause rock slides. They dig ditches that trip the Hala and destroy the Arabos. Making passage impossible. Precisely when the clan needs him most. My first, Tabin, defies my wishes and mounts an excursion to the Emerald Graves. And now, I've learned that the grounds of Bar Balanaris are infested by angry spirits from the beyond.
I can deal with that for you.
Stay alert, Dylan. Spirits are dangerous.
Under Tishan, fear.
Of our dead. Our Balanaris is sacred ground.
I met one of your hunters. He's continuing to look for a safe route.
That is good to hear. Thank you for delivering the word. Dareth Shiral,
Dara Shiral, do you too, mate? That's the extent of my Elven. Under annotation, hello, Dara Shiral, goodbye, and Lethaline was like kid or loved one, ish, sort of.
Tholinas Valoran, where are you?
Who's Valoran?
My brother. He's been sullen for a while because the Keeper chose another as his apprentice. He thinks it's a slight, but it isn't. He just wasn't ready. Keeper Howen wasn't to wait. Then he took off 3 nights ago on his own. I don't know what he was thinking. The Keeper sent hunters to search, but they never found a trace. Athal's mercy, if anything's happened.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Dalish.
I know. I always knew he was brave and clever. Didn't have to prove himself. Clan loves him. Howen loves him. I wish he'd understood that. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
They were hurting and we helped. Their lives are better because of us.
Elkanan, the stores are so low. You seem troubled.
It's nothing. Just our stores. With the Shem War and the demons, replenishing them has been difficult.
For one, we're almost out of herbs, and we lack materials to repair the Aravals. I don't even remember.
I just realised how small my elf ears are compared to the others. I have to go to the mirror of transmogrification and sort that out. Oh, do I have enough great burgers? Nope, that's the answer to that. I don't have any. Surely that's a mistake. No, none at all. Oh.
You were the one they called the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, hey, Godric.
The world's a venerated Dalish elf. That's never happened.
If I had known you were the viewer, I would have read those Kodak entries.
Talk.
You want me to go back and read them?
Exactly.
Good things, I think. A few hope this is a sign of change for our people. Real change. If it's true, I want to be a part of it.
Good lad. The world doesn't change without people to change it.
It won't happen. Keeper Howen won't allow it. He doesn't trust anything to do with a chantry or Andraste.
I could try to convince your keeper.
You could try.
I'll take my leave.
Andarana Tishan.
Andarana Tishan, do you too?
You were the craftsman here?
Yes, darling. Iron bark, leather and such, as I'm sure you know. Take a look if you like.
Elganon had defeated his father the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elganon sought to console his mother the earth by replacing all the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun nothing would grow. She whispered to Elganon this truth and pleaded with him to release his father. But Elganon's pride was great and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mithal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elganon's brow, and at her touch he grew calm and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elganon went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elganon said he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse of what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elganon and Mithal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mithal gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed his bed. Mithal's a woman, you fucking idiots. And formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. From the tale of Mithal's touch, as told by Gizrahel, keeper of the Ralafarin clan of Daily Shells. Under on Tishan. Holla. Alright, I'm gonna try and cheat here. I'm gonna see if we can buy them from the Black Emporium before I go hunting. Oh, I said I would read the other one too, didn't I? Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious about the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elganon was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elganon greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elganon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elganon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly, and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon the fruitful land, saw the joy that Elganon took in her works, and grew jealous. Out of spite he shone his face full upon all the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elganon was furious at what his father had done and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for an eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elganon's rage was unabated. Eventually, Elganon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in a deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elganon's battle with his father. Drops of the sun's lifeblood which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. From the tale of Elganon and the sun, as told by Israel, keeper of the Reliferan clan of Daily Shelves. So, I'll read that one in a wee second. That one, the Elganon one, it doesn't say part 1, but it should. So that's the story of how Elganon was born, how he defeated the sun, and then if you go and read the Mythal one, it's about how she convinced him to put the sun back in the sky again. So that should be part 2. I don't know where the Fenrirel one fits in. There is precious little we know about Fenrirel, for they say he did not care for our people. Elganon and Mythal created the world as we know it. Andrew Hull taught us the ways of the hunter. Silas and June gave us fire and crafting, but Fenrirel kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathon, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Fenrirel spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathon, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with others of their kind. There is not a Huron among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Gildarun and Dathanaral and Aneris, for they are the forgotten ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Fenrirel could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones, for although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Fenrirel tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods. If only the Forgotten Ones would return to the Abyss for a time. They trusted Fenrirel, and they were all of them betrayed. Fenrirel sealed them away so they could never walk among the people. I don't know if the camera could pick up that little motion or not, but that was me locking my lips and throwing the key away.
We had a visitor the other day. Turned out to be a Venatori. We fed him to the monster under the floorboards.
Well
He
played.
made a delightful crunching noise. Are they all like that?
Yeah, pretty much. I just want to see, can I make my ears bigger? Why? I don't get what... Oh, no, I see what's happening, right. Oh. Kind of want them, like, long and skinny. I mean, that makes them really, really fat. So.
No accounting for taste.
Why did I come here again? Oh, I'm trying to buy. I love that miniature bar. It's so fucking cute. I want one. Oh, it might be in luck. Yes. Beautiful.
We had a visitor the other day.
Hey, you're only after telling me
Turned
that.
out to be a Venatori. We fed him to the monster.
Yeah, like, see, pretty much everything you have heard about the Elven Gods has been through stories, either from Merrill, other dailies, Kodak entries, things like that. The things that come in the second half of this game, the DLC for this game, and the next game, it will blow your mind. I have no doubt about it.
If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful. Welcome again, friend.
Right, so this is where we're going to have to save it. And we'll pick up here tonight, so... The first thing we'll do is this big area down here. And it's all about elves. And then once we head over into this bit, it's like it's more to do with the Civil War. So thank you to everybody stopping by, using the chat window, and also another reason we had to go. I had to feed the dog. I need to lie down for a bit, and also I don't want to get drawn into any more discussions on Elven Gods right now, because I don't think I would be able to refrain from telling Godric everything that I know in it. I really don't want to do that. So we'll be back in about 1 hour and 50 minutes time, when we'll be doing Dragon Age Exalted Plains. So, peace out, much love, see you in a bit.